All right, do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, I know Andrew Tate is.
Bad, yeah, not good, not good.
If Andrew Tate was here right now, what would you say to him?
I'd say you're a bit of a prick.
In 2022, Andrew Tate was the most Googled man on the planet, bro. Do you or do you not agree or like Andrew Tate? Let's get it. Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah.
Do you agree with him or not?
I mean, not really, no.
How come?
I mean, like, I don't know. A lot of the shit he says is kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
So what would you say right now if Andrew Tate was here?
Help me!
I mean, I wouldn't say shit, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just think he's like really dumb. I don't really watch what he says.
You know who Andrew Tate is?
Yes, I do.
Do you agree with him?
No, I don't agree.
How
with
come?
Andrew Tate. Just because I feel like he spreads a lot of misogynistic beliefs I don't agree with.
I love women. In fact, interesting statistic, 100% of the people I've ever had sex with were women. So
I'm sexist. I'm misogynist.
Personally, I'm a feminist, so
you
Andrew
are?
Tate
Okay.
could never relate to me. You're a pussy, Andrew Tate.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, so why do you think he's bad?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about him, but his videos are awful, and his charges of like sex trafficking or whatever, I haven't been keeping up with it. But it just seems so horribly misogynistic and terrible.
What do you think about him going to prison or being locked up?
I didn't know he went to prison, but so I don't really know.
Locked up for human trafficking.
Oh, well then I'm glad he's in prison.
no, bitch.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yeah, I know Andrew Tate is.
Do you agree with him or not?
No.
How come?
I don't know. Generally just don't like. Why does he look like that?
Who?
Andrew Tate.
Oh,
He just
like
what's with his neck?
Just a baldy, bro.
Yeah, he's just a baldy, and he looks like an idiot. I don't
You
know.
think he's like-
He wears sunglasses inside.
people kind of
On
say.
his podcast, he wears sunglasses inside.
Yeah.
Like,
So you kind of
Like,
think he's like flamboyant type shit?
I think he's just like a douchebag, to be quite frank. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, and also he just says a lot of disparaging things in general, and I don't know. It seems like very like inflammatory for like the sake of like his audience in general.
That's how you gonna do Andrew Tate?
Yeah, man.
You know who Andrew Tate is?
Yes, I do.
Do you agree with him? Like him? Nah.
I don't like him, and I don't agree with most things he says.
Why not? What do you disagree with?
I think he's sexist, and I don't agree with that.
Think he's misogynist?
Yes.
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
I do, yeah.
Do you like him?
No.
How come?
Because he's not a good person.
They think I'm trying to like come after him or something. You feel me? This is not biased or anything. I'm trying to have people voice their opinion, you know? The whole world can see what other people think about him, you feel me? I'm not trying to rebuttal with nobody, none of that.
Sound like a bitch.
So, what do you guys think about Andrew Tate?
He does give a good message out, but sometimes he does say a lot of misogynistic things.
Okay. Yeah. What about you guys?
He is an awful person. I don't understand how anybody could support him.
Shut the fuck up.
Say to those who support Andrew Tate.
That's a great question. It's kind of like a double-edged sword because, like I said, he says good things like for young men, but yeah, I can totally understand why a lot of people. Yeah, he says a lot of messed up things, but then again, personally, I do take some advice from him, but like not all of it, you know.
You've seen videos on him online and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you agree or like disagree with anything he say?
What he be saying, I mean, some of the stuff he be saying is valid, but then some of the stuff he saying is just crazy. Like he kind of people be like over. I want to say like over idolizing him.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
They got too much. They're like, oh, he like Andrew Tate is God. Like, all right, nigga, he didn't. That's too much.
He got cancer.
He do?
Yeah, I saw an article that said Andrew Tate might have cancer.
Oh, I did not hear about
Beefing
that.
with like a little 19-year-old whose main objective is try to stop climate warming is like weird to me. I mean,
He got roasted
Greta
too.
and like
he got cooked. I'm
yeah,
not even. He got cooked.
Greta said he had a small dick. I mean, if you're getting roasted by a 19-year-old, there's another problem that you gotta face.
All right, so what do you think about Andrew Tate?
Ew, he's really gross.
So if he was right here right now, what would you say to him?
I would probably walk away.
You thick fucks. Beer break.
What do you think about Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate, he's a bot. He's
a
the
bot?
worst.
How come?
He's just kind of an asshole, you know? Like he's promoting misogyny and toxic masculinity.
And I feel like with like TikTok, it's like coming across and like there's this kind of wave of like Sigma, like male movement. It's all just kind of fucked.
What would you say to him if he was right here, right now?
If he was right here, Oh, no way! I probably wouldn't say anything to him because he doesn't deserve my time of day.
He doesn't deserve my time of day.
Who are you?
What do you guys think about Andrew Tate?
He's a horrible person, and I'm glad he got arrested. Yeah,
Glad he got arrested?
Me too.
What would you say to him if he was right here, right now?
Eat dog shit.
All due respect, dude. First, he got caught lacking. He got caught by the feds. That's on him. The human trafficking shit. He gets caught with that. I'm like just saying, like I don't mess with like human trafficking and all that and all the shit that like criminally he might have done. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's. I think he's funny to laugh at.
Okay.
Personally, I don't really agree with anything he says. I think he's kind of funny, like to laugh at and take as a comic character. Sometimes I think he's doing an act, honestly, genuinely.
Any of you guys like agree with him?
I agree with Danny.
I think he's bold. I think a lot of the comments he makes and a lot of the allegations against him are like kind of absurd, like you said. But I mean, to some extent, like the ability to just speak out on your opinions, as no matter how like normal or extreme they seem, I think that's important. But to be fair though, Tate is crazy.
Yeah, I got it. He has amazing taste in cars. I think that allegation is true though.
Wait, why you say that though? Because
he got his great taste in cars, but I think the allegations are true. I think he is a human trafficker.
I mean, he's arrested in his own home country, right? For 30 days, he's being
Up by a
detained.
pizza box. I'm not even gonna lie.
Do you guys agree with anything of what Andrew Tate say?
I mean, I haven't heard everything that he's ever said. I'm sure some things that he said to the public are probably all right, but the majority, everything that comes out my mainstream media is absurd. He's crazy.
All right, do any of you guys think he is a misogynist?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I think so. He just kind of like objectifies women. I don't really fuck with that. That's
okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I agree. Yeah.
All right. What would y'all say to Andrew Tate if he was right here, right now?
I don't know. Andrew Tate is just gonna pop out
of a building. Is he currently detained?
I call the FBI. I call the FBI.
All right, y'all, as y'all can see, that is the end of the video, man. Asking people about Andrew Tate, what do they think on it, what do they think is his arrest. But look, before we end the video, man, I was on my YouTube and I asked people, do they support Andrew Tate? And I asked this like 10 hours ago. 752 people answered. 63% said they do agree with Andrew Tate. And 37% said they don't agree with Andrew Tate. And some of the things they said was the voice notes that leaked to him sounds a bit mad. They talking about the little rape allegations and stuff. Somebody said, wow, what kind of people do you have following you? Somebody said, even if he's proven innocent of the charges in Romania, which I doubt, he has said plenty that makes him out as human garbage. So an emphatic no. And then somebody else said, I swear the only people who rate the guy are people who don't get girls or go outside. But you know, this is all opinion based. I'm just giving people opinions. Feel me? If y'all want a part 2, make sure y'all let me know. Comment down below, what do y'all think of Andrew Tate? This is the end of the video, man, and we out.